It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And the starting group for the Spurs. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bassey in a power forward. And for Dallas, Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Hardaway in the front court along with Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Jones, the pass to Bassey. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he makes good on the layup.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Doncic outside. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Jones against Irving. Wembanyama outside. Back to Jones. Doncic against Vassell. Jones for 3. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vassell. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
To the left side wing. Wembanyama passes to Bassey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
What focus. Johnson taking the bump, still getting the hoop.
So it's the Mavericks now. 3-point lead. Pass to Williams. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. So for Dallas, their last game a win against Houston. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Kicks it to Jones. And Wembanyama up top. And another basket for San Antonio.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 4. Here he goes. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
First one falls for him. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Now the pass to Lively. Hardaway for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Bassie. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Irving. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Lively, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jones against Irving. Jones, the pass to Bassie. Passes it to Wembanyama. It's blocked, and they get it back. Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 8. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's blocked. It's Vassell on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
First free throw is good. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And so Jones nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now, here is Irving. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Jones against Irving. Johnson in the corner. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Jones. The pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. The three from Johnson. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. To the left wing. And stolen by Wembanyama. Jones with it. Williams picks him up. Jones, no luck. Dallas has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Very tough loss than last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Vassell against Doncic. There's a good screen. Irving passes to Lively. No good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Vassell kicks to Jones. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Here's Doncic. Hits the close-range jumper. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Bassett. He's guarded by Williams. Irving against Jones. Here's Lively. No good that time. Spurs trail by 7. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Jones against Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Vassell against Doncic. Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. In third, the Mavericks.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Doncic outside. A rebound by the Spurs.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Bassie. This one for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Doncic passes to Exum. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now, here's Exum. After Luka Doncic's miss, shot clock at 5. Exum kicks to Green. Drains the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And San Antonio has possession. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for Dallas. Here's Sohan, guarded by Green. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's Bassey. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins, and he lays it straight in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Vassell. Doncic, no good. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Sohan. Great tee that time from Green. Passes to Exum. Back to Doncic. The three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 17.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Graham with the ball. Still yet to score. And it's Vassell in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bassey, the pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
And the first one drops.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Derek Jones. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Vassell hits them both. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Collins. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 9. Exum dishes to Green. And stolen by Graham. Here's Collins. No good there.
A great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Dallas up by 9. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. Graham kicks to Osman. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Irving, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Graham against Irving. Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Graham. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Powell. The pass to Exum. Powell sets a screen for Exum. Over Wembanyama. Powell kicks to Green. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Sohan. He gets it in there. Sohan's got his first points of the game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Graham against Irving. Exum dishes to Irving. Fires for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Sohan. He nails it, and we're tied up. Sohan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Green finds Irving. To the middle. Here's Powell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Dallas calls timeout. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Mavericks making a switch here. Holmes checked in. Then for the Spurs. Johnson, he's checked in for Osman. And Trey Jones subbed in for Devontae Graham. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Exum deciding where to go with it. Jones against Irving. Inside, here's Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
free throw, no good for Green. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. Before any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, Green for the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Here's Sohan. 9 points last game. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Exum sets a screen for Holmes. Green, the pass to Holmes. In the corner, Powell with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Grant Williams is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Passes it to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Over Irving. Jones, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7 on the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Green finds Irving. Powell inside. Wembanyama on him. Basket counts.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Now Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Misses the layup. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Back to Exum. And the wide open shot from Green. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Green. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Spurs. And so here is Dallas. And here is Irving. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Irving double team. Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Johnson goes in. Over to the left wing. Brenham from outside off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Kept alive. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Johnson in the corner. Launches it. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway with a wide open look. Dallas again missing. Spurs shooting well, 50% from the floor. Jones with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Johnson wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Mavericks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. And it's blocked. There's the pass to Collins. Here's Bassey. And the layup's good off the glass. Bassey's got his second basket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. Jones against Doncic. Jones, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Lively. He kicks it to Doncic. Now, here's Exum. No scoring in this one. Here's Jones. And it's Vassell in the corner. Now, here's Collins. Defense right on him. Carries it down low. Collins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. The Mavericks shooting for the game at 42%. Outside Hardaway. And the Mavericks call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Irving. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Hardaway passes to Lively. Dallas moving it around.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
Dallas again missing. Johnson kicks to Jones. Back to Johnson. Vassell against Doncic. No good from Irving.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. The three-pointer no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Jones. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one falls for Jones. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here's Lively. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Lively's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Jones following the score by Dallas. Over to the wing. They double team Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama with it. Outside Hardaway. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. No good with the layup. Jones for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
To the paint. Here's Bassey. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Bassey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
What's up?
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league. Always tough to look at this list and see the players who are having to sit out games.
Well, Shaq probably looks at this list and sees customers. The man has every product you could ever dream of, Ernie.
That's right. Come on down to Dr. Shaq's. We've got what you need for a quick recovery.
The snake oil salesman. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like is the style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots are going down for you, you can keep the pace.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. Now the pass to Williams. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Johnson outside. Wembanyama with it. Spurs passing it around. 5 to shoot. Jones the pass to Vassell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic fires from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's Jones. He dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Passes it to Bassi. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Lively. He's got 7. Kicks to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jones against Irving. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Vassell, the pass to Bassi. Over Williams, and that one's good. Bassi. Bassi's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Irving against Jones. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Spurs trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. On defense, the Spurs. after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Over Jones, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Johnson. Here's Vassell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Luka Doncic. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs, they're looking to salvage what they can of the season. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And, yes, it's good. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Spurs trail by 3. Now Jones. Johnson outside. The pass to Bassi. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's blocked. Irving against Jones. Irving passes to Lively. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Irving against Jones. Vassell was 3 on Irving. Jones kicks to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's let it fly.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Doncic from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jones with it. He's picked up by Irving. And here's Johnson outside. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Passes it to Bassi. Right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Johnson can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Irving kicks to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Jones drives in. Johnson for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bassey's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Irving misses. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Johnson left side. Jones against Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
The first one falls. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And so Jones nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Irving against Jones. Doncic from deep three-point land. Dallas no good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Johnson the pass to Jones. Here's Vassell. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands, and Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. All free throws good from Doncic. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Johnson. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right. The skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
For San Antonio, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Down low, here's Bassey. He goes up again. Johnson against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Jones kicks to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Exum. Still yet to score. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Vassell. Fades away. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 3. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 34 off on the layup.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Jones, no luck.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's Vassell with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Sohan's checked in. San Antonio on defense. 3-point lead. And here's Green outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Now, here's Exum. Still scoreless. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
San Antonio calls timeout. Powell, he's checked in for Green. Then for the Spurs, Osman comes in for Johnson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Trey Jones. And the Spurs with possession here. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Back to Graham. Right side, Collins. Just 5 on the clock. And Collins gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And San Antonio shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Takes a step back. Vassell against Doncic. The pass to Osman from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
1:39 left in the 3rd quarter. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Doncic from deep 3-point land. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Spurs shooting in this game 45%. Graham with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Graham, the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Osman missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Hardaway kicks to Exum. Collins against Hardaway. Powell with a screen on Collins. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Hardaway. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. He's got 17. 44 seconds left in the third. Osman, the pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Holmes with the steal. Exum with it. Nothing on the board. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Pass to Vassell. Collins, a screen on Doncic. Vassell against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Osman kicks to Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. From deep, Green. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks ahead, up 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Osman in at the 3. Fires the 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Graham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And that one misses. Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 3. Now Exum. Passes to Williams. Outside Irving. The tray. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Branham, the pass to Sohan. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Exum with a wide open look. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Osman's checked in. Spurs trail by 6. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Wembanyama down low. Powell's there. It's stolen by Green. The feed to Irving. And he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams outside. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. The three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Osman. And that one, good. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Graham, the pass to Osman. Back to Graham. Powell with the steal. Pass to Exum. Outside Irving. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Osman. Great tee that time from Green. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That is his first foul of the game. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Dallas. They get a hand on it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Spurs. Outside Irving. Ball's knocked loose. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Branham. Off target from outside. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Outside Williams takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So both teams changing it up here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys.
Thank you, David. Bassett. The shot's good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Dallas leading by 7. And here's Exum. The pass to Lively. The deep three from Irving. Another three for Dallas.
ability with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Spurs with possession. Now here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 7. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Outside Irving. Inside, here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Irving against Jones. To the wing right side. Wembanyama, right side. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. Good D by Irving.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Passes it to Johnson. Low block shot on the way. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Dallas on defense. 9-point game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bassi. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Dallas has gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. They set the screen. And the pass to Lively. And that one is stuffed right through. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's... And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're leading by 8.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic with it. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson goes in. 2 points. That one goes. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Doncic fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Johnson outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Answering the call, Keldon Johnson comes up big.
Here's Irving. They set the pick. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson against Hardaway. Passes it to Bassey. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell kicks to Jones. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 23 points.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
And that one falls for Jones. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Doncic. Lock at 6. To the middle. Here's Lively. The rebound by the Spurs. Bassey's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Vassell. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
I like seeing Johnson handle these moments. You can tell he loves getting to the line with the game up for grabs.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Here's Irving as he pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Jones looking for an opening. And Wembanyama finds Jones to take the lead. Bassey, no good. The Mavericks shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hardaway. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Irving for 3. Trifecta.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Johnson outside. 3-pointer. The shot will not fall.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. "24 seconds left in the game. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
That is a big-time shot from Vassell. This guy is a gamer.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Cuts off the pass. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.